The tale I am about to share is not for the faint-hearted. It has haunted me for years, a story rooted in truth that still sends shivers down my spine. This is not a Hollywood dramatization or a conjured fiction, this is my account of encountering the infamous Annabelle doll. It all began with what was supposed to be a casual trip with my friends. We were avid enthusiasts of the paranormal and had spent countless nights binge-watching documentaries, reading articles, and discussing legends of the supernatural. The Warrens, Ed, and Lorraine were always at the top of our list. Their occult museum in Monroe, Connecticut, was the ultimate destination for anyone seeking an up-close experience with artifacts of the paranormal. The centerpiece of the museum's collection, of course, was Annabelle, the doll that inspired the Conjuring franchise. From photographs and interviews, I knew she was nothing like the porcelain doll Hollywood portrayed. Annabelle was a plain, innocent-looking Raggedy Ann doll, her stitched-on smile and button eyes masking a chilling history. When we arrived at the museum, a strange sense of unease washed over me. It wasn't fear exactly, more like a pressing heaviness, as if the air itself resisted our intrusion. I brushed it off as nerves. After all, we were stepping into a place filled with cursed objects and haunted relics. The room housing Annabelle was dimly lit, adding to the tension. As our guide recounted her terrifying history, how she tormented her previous owners and caused the death of a young man who mocked her, I felt a strange pull toward the glass case. Something about her seemed alive. Then it happened. As the guide emphasized the strict rule against touching the case, the lights flickered. Everyone laughed nervously, assuming it was a coincidence, but I knew better. The temperature dropped, and the hair on the back of my neck stood on end. Out of nowhere, a faint knock echoed from the glass case. The guide froze, her face paling. "She's active today," she muttered under her breath. After the tour ended, I lingered, drawn inexplicably to Annabelle. The guide noticed and pulled me aside. What happens next will haunt you. Watch the full story now on Frightful Murmurs.